You know what I'm saying? I don't look for trouble, nigga, cause I done been in that mentality where looking for trouble, nigga. Like, yeah, bitch, I want chilling. Like I said, the nigga wouldn't have called me a hoe ass nigga. Like, he could have called me a cheerleader all day, bro. You know that shit's whatever, bro. But like, it's just certain shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just ain't gonna allow another nigga to say to him, like, but that's different. Like, nigga, you could get into it and be like, you could be like, bro, you acting like a hoe ass nigga right now, bro, and we wouldn't, like, that wouldn't take us to blows, bro, cause I know you, fool, you know what I'm saying? And I must be acting like a hoe ass nigga for you to say that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know this nigga, bro.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Take your time, man. You take your time. Take that step first and then come back there.
Hey, you get that invite to the neighborhood?
Left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush.
If not, join through the party chat.
Good luck finding some answers right now. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the
Hey, it's deep, bro. It's number 93, 95, 96.
And he couldn't hang on to
everybody. It's gonna be some competition in that wreck today, dog.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Hey, but it's double XP, bro. It's double XP, and then you get an automatic 5,000 coins if you play at the wreck or in the pro-am. You get an automatic 5 band.
And forces fourth down. Taking it about the 16. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands first.
How many VC you got?
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
That's what I'm saying. You'll get 5 bands right fast for even just playing. You know what I'm saying? And then it's double XP, so that cap going. It's gonna be a fool.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right.
Just spend your 20. I'll get them up to like an 80. That's all you need, bro, is just to get to an 80, and because them badges gonna come, bro. Like, you can go to your practice facility.
From him on film that you like so much.
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth, when the ball is arriving and there's a defender there. He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Oh, now he bowls him over. That good for 22 and a first down.
Yeah, they got them hoes.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
See, nigga, you already got your ankle breaker.
Early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense back on their heels.
You really, so what's
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Thomas, the intended target.
I'm talking about that ball handling. Just when you can put some more on that bitch, you want that. That's the first thing you want up, bro.
He's not hurried. He's not
That's the first thing you want to max out.
Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
Yeah.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Can you try joining through the chat?
Kamara's got the first down and then some.
Oh, yeah, okay.
From a week ago. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that.
I need to go hit that. What's called?
Some very long runs in that.
And see, bro, they got this shit right next to Andy up, like the daily spin going that whole nigga. You might get boost, you might get Gatorade cap, you might get VC. You know what I'm saying?
Two there, bringing up second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
from the VC management and shit.
He's gonna get it running right. And running room.
I went into the daily spin.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
He's on his way, he's about to get paid, he's on his way to Hollywood.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to.
They gotta fucking order a fucking urine from fucking Amazon.
Now they'll run it on the toss, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards.
Have you looked at him?
13-yard line. They went backwards 5 yards.
You ain't looking at
there
nothing.
on third down to bring up fourth.
No.
Brandon,
Stuff
I
on
believe
Amazon?
that they were in 4-down territory, and that's what they were thinking. But after the loss, I've got to kick the field goal. No way I'm going to go for it in this situation. But you know, some of these coaches, they're extremely unpredictable, and they may go ahead and press it.
So
Oh, you didn't want to, though?
Maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy,
would you want to go,
but I
like,
think
spread
that
them or
they'll
something?
take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can.
My mama had looked them up. She was like, they start off at like $15.
Just get settled in.
And Tampa Bay
But I mean, if you want to spread them, you can too.
and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Leverage
You can do
guys.
that too,
Win the
though.
line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win.
They
first
already
down,
done
you
it?
win second down. And guess what? You start
Oh, we gotta pay them
accumulating.
first.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yeah, now when you go into what you call it,
The defensive tackle never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack.
You joined through the party.
18. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. If you combine last week and this
Nah,
week,
you should
he's got
pop up right outside the
He's had
Gatorade
2
facility.
interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers
Ain't that when you do that, when you load up, money bag, it's gonna tell you if you got Gatorade or not.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work
You
to
gotta
be
do 3
done.
drills to boost all the way up to get your, you know what I'm saying?
Back to throw. Fry sliding
Yeah.
out of the pocket.
Yeah, you gotta do 3 of them
And he's
games.
just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here.
Oh, you
He
in
throws
you
it
in here with
away.
me?
And now it's third. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football.
Hey, the
Gave you a great
haircuts is free at
opportunity.
Doc's,
You gotta
though.
cash in and get some points.
Throwing
That's
on
free.
third and
Ah, that's
long.
free.
Fry. That's going to be
Yeah.
caught.
It's over
He'll
here.
take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas, his 11th touchdown of the year. And
So you
the
want them to
Saints
just
add
take
on
turns?
their
You don't.
lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open.
Hey, Doc's over.
Became an easy
Doc's over there about it. What you
touchdown
call it?
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Thank you.
This is taken about
Delane,
7
come
yards
here.
deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
She didn't get it last
to the
night.
25-yard line. A look at Jameis Winston
Here.
now as he gears up to
You
lead
can-
this offense again.
Oh, what
And
a-
he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself.
And y'all need to stay on the kids'
I know he was looking to
profile.
himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself.
Yes.
But he can't force things.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination
Bro,
of route
I
running,
keep it's what's
confidence
going.
downfield, and the ability to go
2K
up and get the
interview with Ray
football?
too.
You're
I don't get no
exactly
money
right.
for
It was
that.
hard for them to stop him.
Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down.
It's almost closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game.
Yeah,
in the top
Doc's
5.
you gotta put some hair on your face, boy.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, Winston.
I got the beard,
Flip
nigga.
one out here to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Bonds, you in this joint? Yeah, money bag. Oh, you in this house? You in this house? You got your 88?
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
I'm from 88, homie.
He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's how many he had last week. That's his third.
And when I watch him rush the
Boy, ain't nobody at the park. Y'all want to run some park games to J-Load up?
Stuff that a lot of guys do in the offseason to work on those, paying dividends for
Damn, money bags. There's only 4 brown niggas in here. You one of the 4.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
that boy
tackle
good. Get on.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the
right here by the Gatorade facility.
Nice gain of 25 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's getting a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Why you don't have the tablet? Get the tablet and pick your movie.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now they'll run
no diggity, no doubt, baby. Hey, money bag. If you hit that, if you hit this in the back, that Sports Science Institute, that help you work on your quick reflex badge too. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like this year, like it'll go to your quick reflexes badge.
Keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
That nigga tuned on this. Hold on, we right half 5. I seen the nigga name. Must be occurring offline.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Did I let you join?
Admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because
you joined through the chin
down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon
yeah,
the
try to chin that if the invitation don't work.
It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right, they're sticking to it. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but now...
Ooh, money bags, welcome to the grind, welcome to the grind.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Again, this is Kellers. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And
it
now
never
facing a
sold.
3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Winston. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
They got me praying for these little souls.
3 scores down.
Boy, that nigga behind the Gatorade stand ugly than a bitch.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be...
Oh, yeah, everybody in the neighborhood, second squad invites.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Quick feet, quick feet. Quick feet.
On 1st down.
Quick feet, let's go. Let's go. Rickman with the starchy jeans on. Starchy jeans on.
Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
That boy Rickman got that skateboard. Good skateboard.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Lutz with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the... Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here.
You finished out 3rd of joints.
That gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And forget about finding a lane.
Rickman on the skateboard, on the skateboard. Hey, Bums.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this
game. Bro.
Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield.
Except the squad invite.
And he'll be brought down at the 30 here.
You trying to who?
For only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
What's up? Yeah, let's go, nigga. Double XP in that rig, bitch.
I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
You got the doo-doo?
He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
You got the 4?
Return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your
I said you got the Call of Duty 4.
That's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy
money ain't be on this hoe.
I
don't see you.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, because you fuck with H1Z1, so you can fuck with that hoe.
Run it on the toss. Nice move at the 40.
I don't even see you online no more, bro.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues.
Nah, I'm saying I don't see your, I don't see your name no more.
He is phenomenal.
He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
How about what our producer,
yeah, bro, you can't be big money no more. You gotta turn online, man.
He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Lutz good on the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half.
Can't complain, bro. Where you move to, bro?
Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands.
Join through the party because it don't say you in here.
Always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's Winston. That is incomplete. There defensively to break that one up. Ken
oh, yeah, nah, that's going to be ridiculous. Hey, Jay, bro, you see this nigga bite?
They force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been
that nigga bike is nasty, bro.
Coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
Oh, got the gold D's on it with the pegs. Hey, bro, if your bike didn't have pegs, fool, you wasn't shit, bro. Like, had to have them pin there. Oh, what's up, bro?
18 yards there and a first down.
And there's another
you joined through the party, Tom?
Let's face it, it is hard to overthrow.
You joined through the party?
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys.
That was still like not letting you
in that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like
bro,
up on the top shelf where the kids
be
can't
grinding.
Get it. Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you.
But see, bro, like I say, bro, just go and get yourself up to about 80, 88. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest is play the career. You know what I'm saying?
Their sixth of the afternoon.
This offensive line just simply doesn't like him.
No, let me see.
I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first, and the pressure gets to him again. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
If you buy online, you $17.99.
Man coverage reminded me of an old
you can get
team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other.
We don't gotta buy it online. You just buy your $20 card.
That time. 18 yards.
So you about to get that hoe and then fuck around and buy that $199, you know what I'm saying, and have like 80,000.
Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here, making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over the.
No, you ain't.
How about the yards per completion too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every.
Jay, when you join in, through the party.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
That who eating all that?
2 minutes to go here.
Yo, she say the shrimp, smoked sausage.
We're back to New Orleans after this. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress
wait on it now.
the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Look at the spin. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
It's not going to break tonight.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked
about
running the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Lutz with the extra point, and a route is on here in this first half. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score.
I'm telling you, some sir. I had joined on one nigga.
Into the end zone for 6. Lutz
now
to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few
But see,
different
look, we're in the same neighborhood.
A little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while.
I joined on Tune. I'm in this neighborhood.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack.
It's that nigga Wi-Fi.
Really to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Nigga say it's fresh out there, bro. Why your nigga white, bro?
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
We got three down.
Winston from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down. Here's Brian Anger now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is fielded at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field.
Because he couldn't join us, but I joined in his part, and I'm in here with him. Yeah, I just,
Have you ever met a coach when we've talked to him before a game that hasn't mentioned wanting to be balanced?
No, because then you've got both sides
Who's
hitting
slow?
the defense. They don't know what to expect, right?
It really helps your play calling because now you're in a position where you're
What you
confident.
trying? You trying to do something or something?
Game, dial it up and let it go. And so far, that's allowed
What you
them to lead.
mean? I'm on this whole
Absolutely.
nigga.
Have the lead here in the second quarter.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to your back. Get a lot of people.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Like he
Now before the second
motherfucker.
down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
I need to go get my right arm sleeve
go
up.
in quarter number 2. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a
Yeah,
bit
I'm trying to
tougher
get that
from here.
92 though, bro. I'm at 68%.
Looking to throw. Fry.
But see, you know, it's double XP all day, so nigga, like, really should
Out of
get that
bounds,
bit.
but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns.
152.
Adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating.
That hoe
defensive
stank,
backs
don't
with
it?
his
Boy, smell like white
explosiveness,
people
and
in
he's
that
chipping
hoe.
away at their confidence.
White people stink, boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Shit right here by the Gatorade facility, coming down there, I see.
Escaping the pressure right. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And his guys have got it back.
Money
in the
bags in
closing
this hole.
stages of the first half.
Rickman in this hoe. Bonds, where you at?
9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue wave.
They'll hand it off to Kelly.
Bonds, I hate.
And he stopped immediately there. So it's halftime. There you have it.
Bonds.
Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Where you at?
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have
Oh,
the
nah,
lead
join up
and
on this.
set to receive the kick.
Everybody
It's
in
fielded
here.
in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to
Money
emulate.
bag, where
Of
you
course,
go?
they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
You got that squad in, right?
You know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple
So
him?
go by the rig, bro.
But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down. Fry.
All right, everybody come out and know.
Down he goes. Quan Alexander coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss
Oh,
of 11.
shit, let's get it, fellas. Double XP, baby.
Detroit! Detroit!
Looking to throw on second down. Fry. Oh, the pressure.
Hey, money back.
And he goes down once
You
more.
probably gonna be playing the
DeMarcus
2.
Lawrence
If so,
in there to get him for
whatever.
sack number 9
We just
now
gonna switch
on
them
the
screens,
year.
bro. So if your nigga set that bitch, just switch with me. Don't even try to get to yours. Just stay with mine.
Throwing on third and long. Fry. And he's gonna go down again. Shaq Lawson in there to drop him yet again, and he must be shell-shocked back there. That's now
I'm talking about that nigga Toon got a pure Chinese ass nigga, boy.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did
Not
have a
a
coach explain to
motherfucker.
me years ago
That nigga
some
91
teams,
though.
that's
Shot
what they have to
Creighton
do with
post
pass
score.
protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively.
I'm gonna say they'll get the chip in 2K.
Quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see...
We lit out here, man.
Stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's
Oh, you at the 3.
But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for.
Oh, that Court Conqueror, they done beat all the, they done beat the computer teams, the 3-on-3s.
Trying to
Good
find
shit,
some
boy.
space to operate, and now
Start that
they'll
bitch out
have
right.
a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Play action now. Winston under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Hindsight is
I got to it. Don't worry. I got to it.
it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. On the carry is Kelly, and space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Blue lady. Boys out up.
Winston now.
I got to it, bum.
Pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Good D.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Woo,
They
Tony.
can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Good shit, boy.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yes, sir. By one fong, by one fong.
Give him an even 20 yards. And the Saints will have a short field.
I got the recovery.
They take
Oh,
over
this
here,
shit, Jay.
1st and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
On 1st and 10.
Oh.
Fry.
And you had said in the out ball, he was open. That's why I had swung it.
Picked off at the 36. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now Kelly.
Bro, you good, bro. You good.
Finding some room at midfield.
Ball, nigga.
A big hit there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life.
They're gonna call it the
out
truth.
On the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
Oh, somebody said that corner.
And say, listen, I was the point of attack.
Good shit.
I took
touchdown, Tampa Bay.
One more.
O.J. Howard, his 6th touchdown of the
Good
season.
Shit.
And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. Gold with the extra point.
Oh,
so
not
they do
Chewy.
get 1 score back, but still a long
corner.
way to go here in the 3rd quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Fielded about a yard deep.
Go, 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 go. He just cut.
Will be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I got yours, B. I got yours. Oh.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
Good shit,
last
Jay.
time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Hey, money bag, we ready for that. Ooh.
Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what
Shoot.
happens. They start
Good shot,
to
boy.
drive to the ground. Camara.
Good shot, boy. Let's go.
He's had his way in this one, but this time
See
they
it,
get
boy.
him behind the line.
With those niggas
They'll
open.
wind up losing 3 yards here.
Oh, that's still. Don't jump. Good day. He a lockdown. Don't worry. He a lockdown, money bags. Yeah, he on offense. He ain't really no threat.
13.
Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Come through. Keep going.
They run it again with Camara.
Triangle.
Whoosh.
Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. My fault. I should have went over there.
For the Saints touchdown. A big play there.
Come here, Jay. No, stay on. No. Watch out, money bags. Left side, Jay. Left side, other side.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he
That's
gets
green.
the seam and just gets through it,
Good shit,
how about
Jay.
the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
I'm right here with you.
This
Blow
is
up.
taken about 7 yards
Good shit.
deep. And no run
Let's
back
go.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Good you did it.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. I
We
guess
get
they
that
feel a
steal,
little
please.
gratified to
I got
at least
that.
get on
I got
the
that
board
corner.
last time, but still work to do.
No
Good
doubt
D.
about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Ah! Come here. Come set it. Come set it,
That
Khalil.
didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
Brandon, that play certainly felt like what I call a tendency breaker. 1st and 10, they dial up a draw play.
Good
That's
call,
not a normal
fellas.
situation, but give credit to the defense. They weren't fooled at all.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Man, boy.
Some quick, easy analysis.
Take that shit out, boy.
Struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the
Come through,
offensive
bro.
film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be
Good shit.
handed out thus far.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They stop him for only
Good shit.
3 that
I
time,
got
and it'll
yours.
bring up 4th down.
Well, if you do
Good
read
D.
man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running
All the
away
way.
from people on it.
Oh, you missed it.
This is fielded at the 27.
I give you that assist.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
I give you that
And the
assassin.
Saints
It's
will
cool.
take over with a 1st down and 10. starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Hey, Khalil, left side on that. If you're on that side, left side.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game.
Keep going through.
Down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good shit.
Throw on 2nd down. Fry eluding the pressure right.
Shit.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now. Back now here live in New Orleans.
I got yours, bro.
This is a blowout so far as we get
They're locked down.
for
Ain't
the
worried.
fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Good shit. I got him. Let it go.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Again, it's Kamara.
Bro, hey, money bags, bro. Hey, bro. I see it, bro. Just fuck with me.
A great effort there. 42 yards.
Oh.
And the Saints are pouring it on.
Oh, get off of that.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's
That's
not
all.
scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full.
Just run with me, nigga.
Flat out
Stop
finish.
playing, bro. You run with me, bro.
Just 4 plays. And the counter
that
came
serious.
from Alvin Kamara.
Oh, step up,
on the
somebody.
touchdown run. Lutz now to kick
I got
this
yours,
one away.
boss.
That's
You
fielded in
good?
the end
You
zone.
locked down,
And
fool.
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the
Oh, nigga, the thing I'm finna lose, bro. Fucking take over. Son of a bitch.
And that's become
Yep, no my personnel. Nah, no my personnel. That's how that was.
So you know
Damn,
how
I had
in
to take
baseball, when
over.
the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his
Yeah,
leg to
that's
keep
my
him
fault. I
warm.
should have
He
shot
might
the
need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 5.
Ready? Black 22.
Oh, I seen you.
Now Winston. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run
Good
it
shit.
or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
This is taken at about the 14. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Let's go.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Back to
Come through, B. Come through, B. Go through, B.
Flushed out right. Looking long for Thomas.
Good shit.
This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
Oh, I'm glitching.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big
I'm
lead.
talking about like
I
a
know you and I came
motherfucker.
up with a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy
Everybody
points and
did.
getting their numbers.
Everybody
That's
should
all they
did it.
care about right now.
Now a 1st down
Oh
carry.
shit,
It's
my
Kamara.
fault. I seen you.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. That one good
That
for
was that
10
shooter.
yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expecting.
And he is into the end zone.
He gonna shoot.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great
Yeah, you good. Last shot.
from 7 yards away. And the the Saints just continue to roll.
And if you don't shoot the fucking ball.
This game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add
Good
to their
shot. Okay.
Yeah,
67.
I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing.
Watch that
People are
cut,
thinking,
though.
how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things?
Good.
They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
Good half, boy.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what
That nigga Moneybag got 13 points, boy. What's 67?
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
What's 67?
They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
There's some cookies right there.
23 yards on the play.
Go take it up there.
Coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Winston. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Yeah, if it's like that, wait for bombs to come down.
And worked hard to make it happen.
Given 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh, good shit. He can't shoot, we ain't worried about it.
It's caught on the right side at Smith.
In transition, we looking for shooters, Moneybags.
Now at the 24. Winston of the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
I got yours, B.
Jameis again. Fighting to stay up.
Get shit out of here.
Pressure too great, and he goes down.
Woo! Call him. I let you, boy.
I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that
pass, boy.
Players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, it winds up getting buried for the loss. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And a big loss.
Get that shit, nigga. What the fuck he think this is, nigga?
And no matter what,
he ripped him.
The O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them.
I got the cone.
Just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that they weren't put
under pressure again, and down he goes again. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect.
My fault, Moneybags. Come through, bums.
Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Get my, get my B. I'm back.
The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout,
because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being.
Oh, you shouldn't have took a dribble.
No one wants to go back to those memories, but you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that. A team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent.
Leg the ball.
2017 season. I saw one of those.
You had the ball, nigga.
Where a team that hadn't been very good before.
Man, this
guy. And kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Yeah, he can see you.
What game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
They'll run on first down. Scott. There he goes inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
She's singing, too.
Oh, she's
on, like, the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And right now these guys are shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get
that corner, B. Get that corner, B.
In order to try and fashion together a drive.
Time for a break. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. A second down throw for Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. I got you switch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, Shy.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh, my fault.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will
turnover,
take over
what?
with a new set of downs. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Flush to his right.
That's it.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time. On first down, Scott.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, you got a blue hair. And now you
are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Shit.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they are going to score again. And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time
he said don't pass on the ball. That's my bad.
In a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Second down, Winston. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
I got yours.
Winston.
I got back mine.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility
of the deep ball,
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This is taken at the 23. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Nigga playing big down there, boy.
The ball, and things are working and clicking.
I got yours, boy.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
This is